Hey guys, thanks for joining me again. We are back with some more parcels I just recently picked up from eBay. Except for these ones are quite exciting. There are actually some vintage Team Rocket cards in this little pack here. And in this pack here, there is your normal bundle of sort of commons, uncommons, a few GXs that I would normally get. But there are also some sealed booster packs as well for us to open. So it's going to be a little bit of a mix of what we normally do. We'll have our normal shuffle through the eBay cards that we get, but we'll also have a little pack opening towards the end as well. So let's get into this little one first, because I'm actually quite excited to do this one. Now, there should be a couple of hollows in here for Team Rocket. It's been a long time since I've opened some Team Rocket cards, so I am a little bit excited about these. Should be slip those out. Is that everything in there? That's it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just bundle these together without obviously trying to show you all of them straight away. And we'll have a little flick through and see what we've got. So this particular bundle I paid £26 for. Obviously vintage cards are normally a little bit more expensive, especially the hollows. So let's see what we got. So we got a Team Rocket Ponyta, a Eevee, I'm not going to keep saying Team Rocket because they're all actually Team Rocket, a Imposter's Oak Revenge, an Ekans, a Digger Trainer card, a Goop Gas, Nightly Garbage Run, and there's our first hollow, a Dark Slowbro. Let's have a look at the condition. It's actually in very nice condition, with the old sort of artwork on there. I think Wizards of the Coast were actually the best at artwork. There's no disputing that. So I'll pop that up the top. Then we have a Dark Weezing hollow, which is actually very difficult to see the hollow on there, but you can see it is actually hollow. Again, in very nice condition. Just needs a little bit of a clean up maybe. Don't think the Weezing was too expensive. I'm sure that came in some sort of trainer set, so I think that's actually quite common hollow. We then have a Sleep Trainer, a Slowpoke, a Dark Alakazam non-hollow rare, not bad, a Squirtle, Full Heal Energy, Dratini, a Dark Vaporeon, Magikarp, Psyduck, Drowsy, Porygon, and there's our other hollow, a Dark Dragonite, which I think is actually one of the more expensive ones from the set, if not probably the rarest one. Can't actually remember now, but again, lovely condition, and that will be going straight into my binder. And then we have an Oddish, a Meowth, a Mankey, Grimer, Magnemite, Machop, Coffin, Abra, Charmander, a non-hollow Dark Arbok, rare, a Challenge Trainer card, Voltorb, Rattata, a non-hollow Dark Golbat, Dark Raticate, and lastly a Diglett. So those were our 3 hollows from there. Very happy with that. Like I say, that will actually help towards completing my Team Rocket collection. I don't think there's many of the hollows that I actually need now. That is the last couple. I think I maybe got 2, maybe 3 more after those, and then I should actually have a complete Team Rocket set. So let's get into this one, guys. Now, I do think this is the one that should come with, I think it's maybe 8 sealed booster packs, if I'm not mistaken. You will have to bear with me because there are actually a few things I've ordered online, so it might not necessarily be that one. Oh, no, this is actually something different. I do apologise. This was actually a binder full of some fairly rare cards from older sets. Now, I'm hoping that these are all genuine. There is obviously a possibility of them being fake. But what we'll do is we'll have a quick look through the binder. And I'll pull out the cards that I think are obviously quite valuable. So I'll pull out a lot of the holos and sort of any EXs and that kind of thing. So we've got a Lucario holo up here, which is quite nice. And it's a genuine card, so that's a good sign. Put it at the top. Got a Porygon Z holo here. Again, and these are actually in very good condition. So not too shabby. We've got a Superior Shattered Foil holo. We've got ourselves a Groudon holo. Quite nice. It's a Call of Legends set, I believe. Again, conditions very nice on these. And we have ourselves an Entei Shattered Foil. And we've got a regular Sneasel there. Reverse Swellis, a Yanmega. If I can get this out of the card. Very nice looking Yanmega. Again, condition is pretty nice. I would say maybe light play, possibly near mint. So yeah, lovely card that. So let's have a look on the next page. I'm going to pick the binder up. So we've got a nice looking Suicune up there. 2 of them. Got a reverse Emerald set. Kind of hard to show them in the binder, so I will do my best. I do apologise. But we're only really interested in these holos and some of the rarer cards. So that is a promo Suicune from the Heart and Gold and Silver. And then have a holo Suicune. Again, is another shattered foil. It's quite nice though. And we have a Drifblim down here. Holo. This one's a little bit scuffed, but not too bad. Still look quite nice in the collection. See the edging down there. We then have a Dialga holo. An Arceus holo. I've never actually seen an Arceus as a fire card before. It's a lovely looking card. We have a Charizard holo here. Nice looking Charizard. Now I think this entire collection I paid £43 for. There is a particular reason I paid £43, and there are a few cards in here which I'm really excited to see. I've never actually owned any of these cards before, so these will be the first time these kind of cards are going in my collection. We have an E-Series Typhlosion here. Reverse. It's a very nice card. It's a little bit rough in the corner there, unfortunately. But apart from that, it's not too bad. We have a holo Fortress here. And a holo Feraligatr. Okay, let's flick over. Oh, we've got a card that's actually backwards here. Have a look at that. Oh, it's a Holo Zapdos. Very nice card. I like the art style of that, sort of cartoony. So on this one, as you can see, we've got a Holo Steelix there, which I think is the only Holo for that page. A Holo Fearow. I've never actually seen a Holo Fearow before. I didn't know they did them. A Frostlass and a Swalot. So we'll have a quick look at some of those. So the Steelix. There you go, guys. The Swalot. I think that's how it's pronounced. A little bit of holo in there, you can see. It's not too clear, but there's a holo card. A Fearow. Is that real? I think that's fake. Yeah, that's actually fake. I thought I'd never actually seen a holo Fearow before. So we do have our first fake, guys, unfortunately. I'm just going to double check. No, it's fine. That is genuine. Just because that was from the same set. So that's unfortunate. We've got our Frostlass here, which is actually in a bit rough condition. Not great. So I think these energies are worth a fair bit. The reverse energies from Heart and Gold Soul Silver. Quite a nice card. No more holos on there, so let's just have a quick look at that. So we've got the reverse Smug, reverse Rapiria, a couple of other reverses there from some of the older sets. Okay, and then we move on to this one. There's quite a few pages in here, guys, so I'm going to go a little bit quicker. We've got a Holo Shuckle, a Holo Crobat. Is that a Holo? A lie, sorry, it's not a Holo, it's just a regular rare. In fact, I think that might actually be a fake card. It's meant to be a Holo, but it's not. It is. Unfortunately, that's a fake card. We'll pull that out. So just a few more reverses on there. I'll keep the light off them there, apologies. And then over here, we have a very sketchy looking Magnezone, which I don't think is real. No, it's a fake, unfortunately. It actually feels like aluminium foil. Strange. But we do have a Holo Roserade there. And a very nice ultra rare Electrode, which I'll pull out for you guys. And we do actually have a reverse from, is it Legendary Collection? Now I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is genuine. Remember these guys? The Fireworks style reverse rares, reverse holos. So it's just a Ponyta, it's just a common, but it's still quite a nice card. Fortunately, it's got a big crease going across the middle. Not to worry. So we did have a Holo Nidoking there. Okay, on the next page. Oh, we've actually got some old base set cards in here as well, which I didn't realise were here. Not on this page, unfortunately. So nothing major on that one. Again, just a few older cards in there. So we've got a base set Beedrill there, which is a rare. And a base set Sandshrew just down here. Common. Okay, we've got a few Pikachus up here. Some Bayleafs, Meganiums, Chikorita, Trico, Electrike, Aerodactyl, Togepi, Spiritomb, Noipass, Delibird, Hippopotas, Unknown Promo from the Wizards of the Coast era, a Plusle, which might be fake. Let me just double check that. It is fake, and actually, unfortunately, the card on the opposite side of it is fake. There's not too many fakes in here though, so that I am very happy about, because as I say, the amount of cards that were in here, I was a little bit worried that a fair few more of them were going to be fake. I think it's just the cards from this particular set. Can't remember the name of the set, but I'm sure you guys can tell me in the comments. So we've got a energy there, so we must be getting to the darks now. So Houndour, Murkrow, Honchkrow, Tyranitar. Again, I think that might be a fake Tyranitar, unfortunately. Let's just pull that out. Yep, it is. So yeah, it's just that particular set by the looks of it that's actually fake. Vulpix, Rattata, a Leafeon up there, for all you evolution fans. A Claymation, I think that's what that style's called, isn't it? Rapidash, Trico, Bronzo, Parasect. So Sniffy, Tangela, Riolu, Finneon, Snover. So a lot of the older sets actually in here, which is great because I don't actually have some of these sets, or a lot of cards from these sets. So this should actually bulk out my collection lovely. And we'll just speed things up a little bit there for you guys. Don't want this video getting too long before we get to the good stuff. Hopefully this brings back some memories for some of you guys as well. Some of you may not have seen some of these older cards before as well. Nice looking Eevee there. Honda. It's nice artwork on that. A Mewtwo promo from the Wizards of the Coast era. Not worth a lot. I don't think it's a very popular promo. It's probably the ugliest Mewtwo you've ever seen in your life. Pretty sure it'll be beautiful on the inside though. Oh, very rough looking shoulder there, fortunately. Blaine's Growlithe there. Nice looking Dragonite. Base set Diglett. Very nice looking artwork on that Psyduck. Again, same with the Golduck. So we seem to have a lot of Call of the Legends set here. I can't for the life of me remember what that set is there. It'll come to me probably after we finish this video, as it usually does. Again, nothing huge in there. I think we're starting to get to a lot of the duplicates here. I just like the buzz there. Ninetales. Venomoth. very rough looking Reshiram, which actually isn't in English either. I think that's Spanish perhaps. I want to say Spanish. I'll make sure this is actually the set I'm thinking it is. It is, yeah. So we've got some very nice cards coming up at the end of this, guys, so stay tuned. We've got a nice reverse rare Arcanine there. So a few trainer cards here. And just a load of trainers, energies. I think some of these sort of illustrated energies, like these ones, they're quite hard to get a hold of these days. So for £38 I think I said I paid for this. Or was it, no sorry, it might have been closer to about 44. It was around about that mark. I'll have to double check. I will put it in the comments for you guys. But I do think this was an absolute bargain to win this one at auction. And like I say, a lot of the cards are actually in very nice condition. And we don't have too many duplicates or too many fakes. Okay, we're starting to get back into some of the nicer stuff now. So not those obviously. So we have a very fake card there, so I will get rid of that firstly. It was a fake Typhlosion. Okay, now we do have a 2010 World Championship card here. I'm not a fan of the World Championship cards, so I'll probably sell this on. I know there is some people out there who do actually collect them. I'll put that up to one side. So let's have a look. We've got a Holo Mamoswine, a Holo Tangrowth, got a reverse Grancher there. We have what looks like an old code card, guys. You're welcome to see this if it still works. All yours. There we go. I'm not sure what expansion that's from, so good luck with that. We then have a promo Entei from the Hard Gold Soul Silver series. We have a Meganium promo. We have a Lucario GL Holo. And cards that I'm getting quite excited for. So we then have an Arceus. Unfortunately, somebody's decided to write on the back of that, but I suppose you'll not see that once it's in the binder. We have a Dialga promo. We've got a Charizard here. Nice Charizard there. We've got an Empoleon. We've got another championship card, Gardevoir Level X, and another championship card, 2009, and the three cards, which as I say I didn't have before, I've never had any of these, are actually legend cards. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have seen these before. They actually work out as two halves of a card that make one. So this is the bottom half of a Palkia and Dialga Legend. And it's in very nice condition. Pretty sure these are worth somewhere in the regions of sort of £15 to £25 each. And we've actually got three of these. So I don't think we've actually got any complete ones. Oh, and actually I think that might be the only genuine one. I think the other two are actually fake, unfortunately. They are. That's a shame. So those two are actually, unfortunately, fakes. But at least we've got one genuine one. As I say, I've never had one of these in my collection, so I was quite excited. A little bit gutted that it wasn't 3. That would have made this a lot better. But overall, quite happy. So, a little recap there. So as you guys know, there was a lot of reverse hollows and sort of older bulk in there. I'll double check the price, but I think it was around about the £40 mark. And for that we got our Palkia Dialga Legend card, Empoleon level X, Charizard level X, Dialga level X, Arceus level X, Lucario, Meganium promo, Entei promo, Tangrowth, Mamoswine, a Ponyta from the Legendary Collection, Electrode, the Double Colourless Energy Reverse, a Frostlass GL, Swalot, Steelix, Zapdos, Feraligatr, Forretress, that Typhlosion from E-Series, nice reverse, Meganium, Charizard, Arceus, Dialga, Drifblim, Suicune, promo, Yanmega, Entei, Groudon, Superior, Porygon Z, and Lucario. So I will pop the prices as usual in the bottom left corner to sort of gauge whether we did well or not. Fingers crossed, coming in a nice profit on those. Not that I'm selling them, they will be going in my binder. And then not to forget, we did have the Team Rocket cards, which I paid, I think it was 20, I keep forgetting now, they bought that much stuff recently. It was 23, 26, somewhere between there. And we got our 3 hollows. So thanks for watching, guys. If you stay tuned for the next video, I've got some good stuff coming up. As I say, I've got a few eBay auctions which are including sealed packs. So there's a few sealed Burning Shadows. We've got a couple of Unbroken Bonds and some evolution packs coming. I've also got another Hidden Fates video coming up very shortly. It'll probably be my very last Hidden Fates, but we're going to go out on a little bit of a bang. I've got another ETB from Hidden Fates and another Charizard tin. And I'll also probably open 5 Unbroken Bonds in that, so we'll do one big opening to say goodbye to Hidden Fates. And then for the Cosmic Eclipse, I've actually got on order a booster box, a ETB, the 3 booster blisters, and the 1 booster blister promos. So what we'll do is we'll pool all those together and we'll probably open those over 3 videos over the week once that set is released at the start of November. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and a big subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. See you later.